Alright, welcome back. We're going to be doing part 20. We're on board the cargo ship today, and if hey, listen, if you know this game, you know this game, and you know what's about to happen, alright? This is where the tone changes extremely fast. Talk to some of the people. Go ahead and get out of here. Talk to some people down here. Listen, this is one of the parts, alright, that it's wild, right? We're on this cargo ship, right? If you know, again, we're blending in. Cloud is very good at being a master of pretending that he belongs somewhere, even though he might not be belonging somewhere. Found Barrett. This is where we hear some of Barrett's inputs. Right? Barrett's always so angry and disgruntled. And this is where we find that there is a mysterious intruder. Of course, everybody thinks that we got caught. Ahead. And find everybody, meet with everybody. It's one of the moments where the game builds that tension without saying anything, right? To give you this warning that they found somebody. Nobody's there because everybody's here, right? And everybody starts pulling in. Maybe Sephiroth. You know. Listen, I take Barrett and Tifa only because I try to level them up. We will need each of them later on, and it's easier to do it now than it is to do it at the given time. Keep steel. I feel like we probably should take revive. Poison, fire. Nice, enemy skill, of course. We did get something. Oh, I did get flamethrower. Lightning. Oh. Actually, I completely forgot. Could put atomic scissors on him. Put the grand glove on her. Could revive and long range. Why not? We'll give her a summon. Alright. Let's go exploring. Oh no, a dead body. Enrin, suspicious character. Not human. Alright, well, there's a key entry for us to know. Enter a battle. I was trying to sneak. There is a way to get this stuff beforehand. Worst. Put him to sleep. He's got darkness on him. Barrett's gonna go to sleep. Hopefully we can finish this battle quickly. Of course not. Oh. How proper he is. I have 2 bolts. Oh, thanks, Barrett. I'll use my limit break. Mainly because we're about to really need to all the strength that we can get. I'm actually going to lower the sound effects a little bit louder. Yeah, I think 37 will be okay. Go up here, we'll probably get in some more random battles. Hopefully not, but get the wind slash. Again, if I would have gotten Juffy, this would have been the point. With some mysterious soldier sitting there. Yo. Oh, okay. Oh, right, they're dead. And it disappeared. Oh. I think you were kind of wrong there, Cloud. Twitter, Cloud, from Sephiroth. This is where he goes insane. Slams us, and we're into the Jenova BIRTH. First real Jenova fight. Alright. This theme still hits. Pretty good. Oh. Love the music on the Jenova's fights. Probably hear it slightly. I haven't turned down due to some copyright issues that Square Enix likes to create. I use a summon just for hoots and giggles. No, it's fine. What are you hitting? Nope, alright. I just feel a little weird, right? We're fighting something that shouldn't be existing. Alright, Genovas are probably one of the best. They do test your resolve and your ability to think quickly on your feet, in my opinion. A little beat rush on it. Maybe. No. Alright. Like I said, Genova's one of the... Oh, that's our lasers. One of those that you're either ready or you're not ready. You know, it's one of those fights where it's fun if you know what you're doing. And it's infuriating if you don't know what you're doing. Because if you're not paying attention to your HPs, or your MP, especially with your main healer, you can be in some serious world of hurt. This should be about a finishing attack on her. If she stops spared, screwed. Alright, as you can see, this battle's starting to get slightly harder and longer. I forgot to equip a sense, so I have no magical idea where I'm at on this fight. But we should figure it out. She's gonna attack. Alright. Finish birds back. Go ahead and use a cure. Just trying to save it, but it is what it is. Really? More 10 lasers. As you can see, I've already gone through 3 limit breaks. And she's still not down. Alright, inhale Tifa. Oh boy. W lasers. Barrett's gonna get his. Cloud's gonna eat dirt. Alright, you can stop now. Oh, I missed. That'd be alright. Should be about done, quite honestly. There we go. Alright, that's Jenova BIRTH. Down and out. Strike 1 for Jenova. Unfortunately for us, it's the first of many to come. Kind of like life throwing the same thing over and over again. Alright. This is where Cloud starts putting 2 and 2 together. Time is now. Of course time is now. Time is now for us to get the heck off this cargo boat. Sephiroth, in search of the promised land, so he became the ruler. Right. So, you know, that if you struggle with it, you struggle with it. I remember my very first time playing this game. It was a shocker and trying to figure it all out. As you get better at the game, of course, it gets better and better. I highly encourage you to figure this game out, especially if it's the first time playing without a strategy guide, mainly because it takes the fun out of it if you kind of expect everything that's going on. Right. I'm playing this game for the first time in 3 years, so I'm a little rusty, not gonna lie. But it's fun. Alright, we're finally at Costa del Sol. Everybody's gonna start complaining it's hot. Cute, and blah 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 blah. Listen, I try to have some fun with this stuff, okay? Like, it's not, you can be serious like Cloud if you want to roleplay, but sometimes you gotta have some fun. Alright. I don't remember. Money, alright. No monies. Red is over here dying. See a cutscene of Resident Rufus. You're a little tired today. We're getting closer to being a little bit more free open world, I should say. Actually, the next couple of parts are pretty straight lined. Shortly thereafter, we'll get Yuffie probably in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish episodes. When I start seeing how cold-hearted and dark President Rufus is. He only cares about one thing. Alright, we start seeing a change in what his real goal is. Yeah, but this, it should be putting us right along stuff. which is actually perfect because we'll be able to do some exploring for 21. Flies off. You know, I always wondered, do these things fuel up? I always see the helicopter, but you know, I never see fuel stations. Yep. We got control back. If I remember right, there's a saving point. Nope, not on this one. I think it was this one. Find some saving point. Okay. Or maybe I'm just completely remembering things wrong and now I'm stuck in this. Can I move? Hey. Hey man. Thank you. I do remember being a save point, but I just gotta remember which one it is. If not, I'll just go to the world map. Maybe it's this one. No, but this one has the basement with the items. Motor drive is a weapon for Tifa, a fire ring, and a power source. Guess I'm just imagining a safe point. Alright, well. Let's head on into the world so I can save. That was part 20. The cargo ship. The meeting of Sephiroth. Or what we think is Sephiroth, I should say. And Jenova BIRTH. Next time we will be covering Costa del Sol, Mount Corel, and we'll be on our way to the Gold Saucer / one of my most unliked sections of the game. I appreciate you being here. As always, if you believe in this and you want to say thank you, please subscribe, hit the like button, post a comment, let me know what your favorite part of this episode was. Said mine is fighting Jenova. It's one of the most fun fights I've had when I was growing up. Thank you for watching. See you guys on part 21, where we explore Mount